Welcome to the coolest stuff on the planet.
Welcome to the coolest stuff on the planet. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Catherine.
Da-na-na-na-na.
I'm loving your air guitar, Sarah. It's really good. You've been working on it, I see.
I have a little bit, Catherine, but it still needs a lot of help because we're forming our coolest girl band on the planet.
All right. We're going to obviously have to take this show on the road.
And we're going to South by Southwest Music Conference and Festival.
Awesome. Because we need to learn how to make this band work and make some money for us.
That's right.
Yeah. And South by Southwest is just a famous conference. For those few people maybe have not heard of it, this has been going on since 1987. And it started out for musicians in Austin just as a way for them to connect with musicians in the rest of the world. And it's grown from 700 people to 16,000, which is just amazing. So it's huge.
It's so big now, there's a film and an interactive component that they added in 1994. But for the sake of this podcast and for the sake of the coolest girl band on the planet, we're just going to focus on the music portion. So the first stop on our tour of South by Southwest is going to be the Music Gear Expo, which is held on March 14th through 17th. And that's where all the manufacturers from the top companies come to showcase their guitars, their drums, amps, keyboards, all those kind of things, where, you know, amateurs like us and professionals can go check out all the cool new music equipment.
All the equipment. And they're going to have some pros from Straight Music there that are going to be selling you some gear, and also we'll have some technicians on spot that can restring your guitar or anything that you need done at the last minute for that big gig that you have.
Cool.
And then you can head over to the Artist Central, which is a new feature that they have. We're going to be heading there with our instruments, and that's going to be geared towards, they're going to have some digital recording clinics there, some instructors from Berklee School of Music, so we can take some classes in guitar and drumming and perfect our talented instruments.
Clearly we need that.
Yeah, we sure do.
We'll probably spend a lot of time there. So after we get some instruction, we are going to get some inspiration at the keynote speech from the boss, Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah.
That's on March 15th, and he is going to be in the company of some amazing past keynote speakers like Johnny Cash, Robert Plant, Pete Townsend, Neil Young. So if you want to get some amazing inspiration, gotta see the keynote speak from the boss.
And maybe we can join the E Street Band, you know, because we're so good.
One South by Southwest Festival, and we are going to be part of the E Street Band. I know it.
Oh, for sure. And of course, part of the whole event is just visiting, watching some of the concerts that are out there and the other events. There's about 2,000 acts from 55 countries that will be playing all genres of music, 90 stages throughout downtown Austin. So we're going to be able to get lots of ideas from other people.
Yeah, totally. I mean, we might have to steal a few, but hey, that's what we're there for.
And one of the things that they're going to have, which I think is really cool, is the demo listening sessions, where you can take a CD, A&R people and producers will just pick them at random and listen to them and give a critique. And so when we have our CD ready
next year,
we'll have it in the mix.
That's right. And they're going to give us a rave review.
Of course. They're going to be like, how are you unsigned?
I know. And they're going to sign us on the spot.
I will love it. Yeah.
So the next thing we're going to talk about are the panels. They've got amazing panels that you can take part in. They're chats. You can network. So there's about 450 different panels.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it can be overwhelming. So we pulled out 3 that we thought would be really great for a brand new band like the coolest girl band on the planet. The first one is Social Media Band Camp. We all know how huge social media is, so it's huge for a brand new band. It's a great way for a band to get their name out, to promote their music. We're definitely going to be attending that. Second one is how to make a great record.
We need that.
We definitely need that because we have no idea. The third one is the Musician Survival Guide. And, I mean, there's a reason they call us a starving artist, because we really need to know how to survive as musicians now, because we don't have a clue how to survive as a musician.
Well, we don't want to starve either, you know.
There's about 450 different panels, so whether you're a professional musician, a brand new musician like us, there's definitely going to be a panel for you.
Exactly. And there are also some events that are not on the official website, some parties and concerts and events like that, and you can find out about those on a Twitter handle, and we're going to have those posted on our blog and our Twitter feed, so you can get some behind-the-scenes
cool stuff.
Yeah. Underground events that you might want to check out.
We hope you enjoy your visit to South by Southwest if you get a chance to go. And like Catherine said, we'll have links and some more information on our blog. And as always, you can get the addresses to those at the end of the podcast.
And when our Coolest Girl Band album drops, we're going to post it, some links onto our Facebook page so you can check it out and listen to it. And we'll see you next time on the coolest stuff on the planet.
For more on this and thousands of other topics, visit HowStuffWorks.com. Don't forget to check out our other podcasts, free on iTunes.